Good morning, YouTube. I know you probably think I am such a flake this week, but it's been incredibly busy here with the move and with working and with activities. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video here, not a cocktail series, but a tour of the new place. Now, bear in mind, I'm not done. And if you're wondering, who the heck is this woman? I'm Anneke Van Buren, now of Tampa, Florida. So let's take a look around. This is my kitchen. And if you remember correctly, this was the bar that I used to have in the dining room. And so I just repurposed it here in the kitchen. And you've seen this before. But and Mac is going to the dining room. So let me move around here a little bit. And pardon me while I try and get these angles right. I'm using an iPhone and I can't toggle back and forth. So this is the dining room, and there are 3 big windows in the front of this place, and then there's another one on the west side. Oh yes, there's my ring light. So I'm going to turn around and you can see the opening into the living room. There's the door outside. And there's my old hutch that I had in my dining room. So let's just walk right through. And you can see it a little bit better with the light that's coming in. If you're wondering why I'm a little bumpy, I'm in 6-inch platform high boots. So here we are in the living room. This room is long and narrow. And at the end of it, I have my old fireplace, and there's shelves on each side with my precious blue and white. You don't need to see the ceiling. This is my new couch. And the TV went over here. And I'm going to turn around this way so you can see this end of the living room. As you can see, there's light all the way around in this room. And I just love that. I didn't realize how dark the other place was until I moved into a place that was lots and lots of light. Now, the caveat to this is I'm going down the hallway to the bedroom. It's a tiny, tiny place. Good things come in small packages. And this is my bedroom. It's all done in gray and silver with a mirror next to the bed. And there is my beautiful dresser. And just beginning to find art for the room. So let me go back to the kitchen. Turn the ring light around. Here we go. I'm just going to pop this right up here. And then I can move back so you can see the rest of this outfit. Yes, it's vinyl. I had a lot of you asking me for leather, vinyl. Let's pop this down. And then you can see more of all of it. With these boots on, I'm 6'2", so we need a longer angle. Black pantyhose, very high vinyl boots. Vinyl bodysuit. I'll move closer so you can see the details. There's a zipper here. It can go up, very demure, or it can go down like that with another zipper here up around the neck, which I absolutely hate anything around my neck. And there's my Leo lion earrings. Okay, Florida weather is back to hot and humid. So my hair is back to frizzy. And this is what it looks like when I don't blow it out, I don't straighten it, because it doesn't last anyway. So it has sheer sleeves. And it's sheer around the sides. And in the back, it's like a bikini panty line, and it has garters, which I didn't fasten because I had that pantyhose on. And then I just added kind of a glittery black and rhinestone braces. Yep, I have a boo-boo from moving. And just par for the course. If you haven't moved lately, if you ever try to pack boxes and you ever get yourself cut on the edge of a box, it's a real thing. So this is just the beginning. My place up in Ocala was about 2 times the size of this. A little more, really. And as you can see, this place is full now. But what did I do? I took the things that I loved the best and I brought those down. And the movers came on Monday. And then I spent Monday afternoon, all of Tuesday, unpacking the boxes that I have. But there's so much stuff up in Ocala that I have to go back today and over the weekend to try and sell more. There's tons of furniture up there, and it has been selling. So, as I said before, one of the best places to buy furniture, really nice furniture at a reasonable price, is on Facebook Marketplace. And so that's what I've been doing. This bar, it's an armoire, came from a consignment store a few years ago for $90. Yeah, armoires are out. Are they really? I don't know about that. They can be anything you want them to be. The overall theme here is French antiques or French style. If you didn't notice, mixed in with a lot of Asian porcelain, Buddhas, contemporary artwork. It's a real eclectic mess of styles. And what I've learned over the years is I buy what I love, and then I just mix it all up. I don't know if you saw the ottoman that was in front of the couch in the living room, but it's a dark floor, and it's the ottoman is really too big for the space. So I ordered today a clear acrylic coffee table, just simple like this. So I'm going to sell that bench, and then I'm going to replace it with that clear acrylic, which will take up less space. And then I'm going to add an oriental rug in that room. Not the whole room, probably about 7 by 10. There's artwork that needs to go up on the walls and all of that. So you'll get a view of this as I go along, if you're interested. So I wanted to share this with you. You know, over the years I've said, I kind of apologized for not being very high tech here on YouTube, not having the editing equipment or the know-how to do the editing. Because I do all of this on my own with a little bit of help from one of my videographers when he has time, and that's not often. So one of you reached out to me this past week, actually found my number and texted me, and we chatted in a very lovely chat for a while. And I talked about how, you know, I'm thinking about maybe getting some better equipment. And he said, Anneke, the reason that I love your page, he said, is because it isn't all high tech. It isn't all the bells and whistles. It's you in real time, and it seems genuine, and you seem real. Well, I know some of you are techies and want the highest definition for everything. But I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max and probably am going to trade up after I get all settled, get some bills paid with the move, for a 16 or maybe the next model, and work with that. I think there will be some editing on that. There is no editing on the 13 Max, which is such a disappointment. But that's just how it is. So I'd like your thoughts on that. You know, you want to see this more glitzy, more glamorous, more titles, music, blah, 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 all of that. You can't use your own music. You have to use what's approved here on YouTube. And I made a great mistake one time forgetting to turn off my music in the background when I filmed. It wasn't intentional at all. Within an hour, I got a notice from YouTube saying that I had violated the copyright agreement on music. Well, I don't like people copying my content, and I certainly appreciate not copying someone else's. So what did I have to do? I had to take down the whole post. All that time and that effort. So it was a lesson learned well, I hope. So let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. As I get more established here, we'll be back to the cocktail series. And probably while I do that, I'm going to add some decorating tips for living in a very small space. This is only about 600 square feet. But I'm only one person. And as I'm becoming older, I want to be more responsible about what I leave behind. So I'm selling things, I'm giving things away, and what I can't do to get rid of any of the rest of it, it's going to charity. And if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But that's my promise and premise. So in my intention in decorating this place. As you can see, I have a lot of lovely things. And if you bring what you love and use what you have and keep things to scale, that is the most important element of good design, is scale. Don't have something that just doesn't balance what's on opposite side of the room. As I do that living room, there's going to need to be a big piece of artwork opposite the wall that has the television. And I have some great stuff, so I just have to decide what I want to use. It's been fun. I'm exhausted. I'm not sleeping well at night because every time I move, I wake up at 3 and 4 in the morning decorating. I know, that's the other side of me. Maybe I'm a little campy. Let me turn around one more time so you can see the back of this. And those high boots, big heels. Have a blessed weekend. And remember, it doesn't cost a thing to be kind. This country is in turmoil right now, but the people have spoken, and I will accept that. So let's be kind to each other, all right? And let's be a little aware, if you voted for the winner, not to shove it in the face of the loser. That is unkind. We don't need to be that way. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you next week, hopefully on Wednesday. Please subscribe and comment and put a little like below. Bye for now.